Hello, and thanks so much for joining us on NHCS Insight. I'm your host, Russell Clark, and today I'm joined with Dr. Dewalt, Director of Curriculum and Instruction. Thanks for being with us.
You're so welcome. Thank you for having me.
Well, today we're talking about curriculum selection and kind of what that process looks like here in the district. So, can you tell us about that?
Absolutely. Right now we are in the process of adopting a new English Language Arts curriculum, or ELA sometimes, as you might hear it called by the teachers in the district. And really what we try to do when we adopt any new program is make sure that we are having a lot of teacher input into the process. So in this case, we had a current curriculum. We did teacher surveys and principal surveys about what was and wasn't working with that curriculum and determined we do need something new because what we have has some gaps in it that are impacting our students. So the next step is taking that teacher feedback, building a rubric that we can submit to vendors and people who write and create curriculums so that what we're looking for is exactly aligned to what our teachers have asked for. Once we get bids back from the vendors, we have a group of teachers and leaders who look at those proposals together and make decisions about which ones will most satisfy the needs of New Hanover County students. And ultimately then it opens up even wider. So teachers will get a chance to demo potential curriculums, to look at sample materials that are sent to their schools, to talk to other colleagues about what they like or don't like about certain curriculum choices. And then we'll make a grouped decision based on that. So it's a process that involves a lot of feedback because ultimately we want to make a choice that is strongest for as many New Hanover County students as possible.
And when we're deciding curriculum, why is it important to constantly evaluate it and update?
Yeah, absolutely. So we look at our curriculum for a number of reasons. First and foremost, because we want to make sure that what we are providing meets the needs of our students and meets the needs of our teachers. So sometimes we find if we have a curriculum but teachers need additional training, we'll offer some additional training on those curriculums. And sometimes we'll find, oh, this curriculum is missing a component, so we'll purchase something to supplement that so that teachers have exactly what they need to help our kids be the most successful they can and to reach their full potential.
Awesome. And what else would you like people to know about the curriculum adoption process?
I think there's two really important things for people to know. The first is that the decision is not made in isolation. It's not one person who makes a decision. It's committees and groups of people who will look at all the options that we have to make sure that we have lens for multilingual learners, to make sure that we're meeting the needs of students with disabilities, students who are advanced learners. So it's really collaborative effort for all of our curriculum needs to make sure everybody's voice is heard and we've got the best choice possible. The other piece I think that's important to know is that, of course, we're only looking at and talking about curriculums that are vetted, that are highly rated by national organizations. We want the best for students in New Hanover County, and so we definitely want to make sure when we're looking at curriculum products to purchase that we're looking at things that we know have strong student impacts here in New Hanover County and in other places as well.
Yeah. Well, again, thanks so much, Dr. Dewalt. For more information about New Hanover County schools, be sure to visit nhcs.net and follow us on social media.